We are all still going together, yeah?
Yeah, sure. It'll be a chance for you and Noah to have a bit of fun together, won't it?
Still feel terrible.
Hey, listen, I've told you to stop worrying about it. You'll get over it. And anyway, someone needs to keep your dad on the straight and narrow.
Only to make sure nobody drops butterfingers there on the fire.
It was an accident, all right.
Hey, I don't want any scenes.
Yeah, and there aren't going to be any. Me and Dad are getting on just fine now, aren't we?
Hiya. You got a minute?
No, I'm busy.
I thought we'd have catch up.
You know what Thor did, don't you?
Anybody else going to that Barton thing tonight?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, great. Well, I'll see you up there.
Not if we see you first.
Say that as a no.
Trust me and chuck it in.
You can't put cocoa powder in chili.
I'll do it here. Hold the spoon.
Mum!
I promise you'll be the best thing you've ever eaten.
Listen, our spuds.
Yeah, you better do them all if your mates are coming.
Mates? From school?
Yeah, that you've invited to the party.
The one tonight?
Yeah, come on, there must be some lad you're desperate to snog.
They're all busy. That big bonfire in town.
Hey, Operation Guy is go.
I'm still not convinced this is a good idea.
I think it's brilliant.
So that's why you wanted me to bring the home farm brochures back.
Yeah, we picked them up on the printer.
Yes, hello, it's Mark Wilde here. Jolly good to meet you.
Dad, you're so sick.
Oh, darling, it's all so marvellous, darling.
This is Nathan Wilde, international playboy.
Oh, we are not amused.
Look, Mum's to do it.
Oh, here. Come here.
You might as well wear a bin liner. No one's going to be on the pull tonight.
Hey, you never know. Who we might find to warm me up.
Right, whatever, we better go.
Right, come on, last one out. Gets chucked on the bonfire.
Our first bonfire night together. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, dangerous things, these fireworks. But I think you're just about old enough.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. Come on.
What she can do with a rented property.
Well, you've done wonders with the place. It's very imaginative.
Certainly a lot more homely than it used to be.
It couldn't have been less when we moved in.
Want a mustard sausage, even though my sister made them.
It's not as if I've spat in them or anything.
No, really, thank you.
I'll have one. Thanks.
Will? It's like I never fed him.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. There's plenty more where that came from. Listen, enjoy yourself.
Cheers.
Praising the interior design. Wicked.
What was I supposed to say? Scrap it all, chuck it and skip? Darling, it's all so functional.
Farmers are functional people.
And here comes the icing on the cake.
Oh, will you ring your dad again? I mean, how long can it take to collect a few cans from the pub?
Why do you think he took Dumb and Dumber with him?
Oh, we'll get him wrong, and if he doesn't answer, ring Diane and threaten fire and brimstone. There's no way I am hosting this party on my own. The toffee apples, bless you.
That's the least we could do.
The least Laurel could do, actually.
Well, that goes without saying.
She was up till 2 o'clock this morning making them.
Oh, where is she?
Held up at work.
Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, listen, help yourself to drinks. Let me take this for you.
What are we going to have after? What would you
Flaming 8 bonfire night.
Flaming 8, eh? Flaming? All the old ones are the best. Maybe.
See, that's where you're wrong, right? Because I can guarantee you're going to absolutely love this one.
What makes you so sure?
Well, put it this way. Your sacrifice won't go unrewarded later.
Oh, yeah.
Much later.
Do you two not get enough action at home or something?
Aaron, love, what can I get you?
Nothing. Ooh, 4 missed calls. Mum's going to be steaming.
Well, so will only be 5 minutes.
Yeah, I like to sample the merchandise, don't I?
John, call for you, mate. I have to say, she doesn't sound all that happy.
Tell her we just left.
Hey, you stay much longer, I'll be telling Mum. Come on.
Set up for this lot tomorrow, eh? See you up there.
Yeah, see you there. No, I'm sorry, Moira. No, I must have been mistaken. They're on the... Don't mention it. Party, you said, not pub.
A little sharpener to get us in the mood. I made mine a double. So you're my designated driver for tonight.
Oh, it just gets better and better.
So it does.
You won't get us another, would you, Sammy, eh?
Already?
That one didn't even touch the sides.
Good lad, thanks, Sammy. What time do you call this?
They're almost giving up on you.
Think you should never do that. Chop, chop, Sammy. Best looking bird for miles needs a drink.
I'll get these. You sit down, Sammy. We're back in a tick, yeah? Oh, hiya.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. Are you going down to Bonfire?
Looks great, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Going for a drink?
Yeah, we're all going to go down there. Yeah, we're nice.
Zach will be here soon.
He had to make a detour to the pub.
Oh, that's funny. So did my husband. I only sent him for a few cans.
It's like a black hole, that place. Once you're inside, the concept of time collapses.
That's if they had one in the first place. Oh, listen, Hannah, ring your dad again, will you? The bonfire should have been lit by now.
Cheers, my dear, and here's to many happy years in your new home.
Sandy, they moved in ages ago.
What?
They've been here months.
Oh, well, here's your fairly new home.
Thank you. Any more for any more?
Oh, no, thanks.
Sorry, I'm late!
They finally released you from the chains of industry, have they?
Yeah, at long last. I had to go home and change. If Nikhil had his way, I'd still be there.
Gabby's been asking after you. Tonight wouldn't have been the same without you, darling.
Dad's back. He's lit the bonfire.
Oh, really? Let's go! Come on.
Oh, I love a good burn-up, me. Ages it remained you both been in prison. Oh, wasn't there a riot in the canteen on your stretch?
There wasn't, as it happens. Something primitive about our response to fire in the darkness. Something ancient begins to stir.
Gee, Eric, you better keep that until we're on our own, later.
Do you mind?
Oh, when our old disaster area, romantically, you're still a bit sensitive.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh, he's right, you know. The tang of gunpowder on the night air. There's nothing quite like it.
Not something you want to share with your children?
They're far too young for loud bangs and explosions. Those guys on top of the fire, they can't be who I think they are, can they?
Faye's leaving a bit late to make an entrance, isn't she? Maybe that's what she's after.
Maybe we should keep our focus on something closer to home.
Yeah, like what?
On top of that bonfire, for starters.
Yes.
You know, guys, my wife seems to think you won't be able to take a joke.
Really? That depends on what you find humorous.
Well, it's nothing sinister, I promise.
That's a centuries-old country tradition, isn't it? Burning effigies of the Lord and Lady of the Manor.
And their son.
And there's me thinking tonight's only about Guy Fawkes.
Yes.
See, I told you they'd take it in the spirit in which it's intended.
Country tradition, is he kidding?
Bumpkin humour, that's all.
Really? I'm supposed to find being symbolically burned alive humorous, am I?
Afraid so.
Oh, great. Where's your mother? She's missing all the excitement.
Yeah, she should be in Barbados by now.
Yeah, we drove her to the airport this morning.
She figured she needed a little bit of sunshine.
Oh, don't we all? Okay, how about Seychelles after Christmas? Hmm?
Maybe we should.
Oh, we should.
The size of
Excuse me.
Don't overdo the flirting. He's green as a Martian over there.
Yeah, and he is so taken the bait. Just you watch.
The last one in the shop.
Oh, you are a star. Mwah. Listen, drinks are over there, help yourself. And it's a condition of entry that you leave blind drunk.
Doug was a bit off with me this afternoon.
I didn't notice.
Of course, you wouldn't have said anything, would you?
What, like I can't marry my boyfriend because you're blackmailing me?
I'm just trying to let you know that you can't do bad things and get away with it. You cheated on David, Layla. I don't remember blackmailing you into that.
So, what's the big secret?
Secrets? Me?
Yeah, you and Elvis with your heads together.
Oh, I was just telling him his fries were undone.
Oh, is that why he had a big smile on his face?
Well, not so much that as the fact I was looking in the first place. Well, you should know more than most.
Hey, do you fancy coming outside for a spud? Carl.
Yeah, come on.
Sarah, look!
Right, I've done your name, now I'll do your mum and dad.
Hey, when I was a kid, they said if you wrote 2 names in the air with a sparkler, it meant you were going to get married.
That's that. Here magic, you know, that's Halloween.
Bravo!
That was a cracker. Oh, I've got one of those standing next to me.
Oh, actually, Thomas.
Flatterer. Tell him it won't get him anywhere.
No, but it will.
Sally, there you are.
Oh, I thought we could all do with a top-up.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
I think they're taking it rather well.
Consider it.
Look at me. Oh, speak to me. And when he does, he speaks to me like I'm dirt.
He'll come round.
He hasn't, and he won't. Will you listen to me, please?
I do nothing but. Morning, noon and night.
You can't kid a kidder, Carl. I know exactly what you're thinking.
What's that then?
Put your eyes back in, will you? You're with me tonight.
Don't I know it?
Well, this is the best chili I've ever had. Apart from yours, look.
It's the perfect combination of sweet and sour and ridiculously hot. I just got a chili.
I'm not too keen, Mrs. Alcott.
Now, is it all right if I get some more?
Yeah, be my guest.
Oh, a hit in the kitchen as well as... Well, a hit.
I bet you can't guess my secret ingredient.
Well, it's not... Well, it's not tomatoes.
Nope.
And it's not garlic. Is it Worcester sauce?
No. It's an ancient recipe. I'll never divulge it to anyone outside the family. The original was locked up in a safe at my grandmother's for 100 years.
Cocoa powder. Choose cocoa powder.
You wanted milk?
Oh, yeah, little face. I told you it worked, didn't I?
I haven't had this much fun in ages.
Well, Gabby's under the table with Noah, and Arthur's fast asleep, so I think she'll take them home.
There's got to be some more fireworks in a minute.
No, I don't think she's that bothered. I mean, she hasn't exactly had a brilliant time. We must remember next year, no squeaky scary ones.
Well, you two are having such a lovely time. Why don't I take the kids home and put them to bed, and you two stay and enjoy yourselves?
That's very thoughtful.
No, they're my children. My responsibility.
No, really, I insist.
And I insist you stay, Sally.
I'll take them. I'll be happy to get out of this cold. Sandy, how about you?
Well, as I'm no longer able to feel my leather regions, I'll join you.
Oh, where's Moira? Can't go without saying goodbye.
We can. And will. Good night.
I really wouldn't have minded, you know.
No, you need to get out, meet new people. You're not going to do that, babysitting our children in our house.
She's right. Sooner or later, you're going to have to grasp that nettle.
Indeed I am.
Should have seen Natasha's face when she saw herself burning on the fire.
I thought you were going to murder that John.
Well, the lords of all this affair. We should expect a bit of stick.
Ride'll reach for you. Give it over, they can't take it.
Well, you should know.
Right, Sarah's worn out. I'm going to take her home.
Any chance Granny or Grandad could do it? Someone can come for a drink?
None.
Oh, come on, my fella's stomped off enough. I need to have a natter.
Yeah, and I'm no free babysitter, all right?
I'll take him. It's way past Noah's bedtime anyway.
You're going already?
I'm freezing. I should wear my big pants.
That's wearing any at all.
Hey, all I need now is a long hot bath in my bed.
Oh, kid, run.
You want to come, Dad?
Well, your mother doesn't want me cluttering up the place, does she?
I'll be in bed by the time you get back. Enjoy.
Oh, well, I'll come with you then.
Just go, Debbie.
Oh, come on, then. See ya.
When was the last time we did this? Just the two of us.
No hairy gooseberries sitting between us on the sofa.
Another drink.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Paul! Ah! Get down on the ground! Paul, get down and stay there, for God's sake! I'm coming, Laurel! Help! Ashley! Laurel! Help!
It's okay, I've got you.
Not interested in watching the fireworks then?
It's a better view in here. Bonfires are for kids anyway.
And you're such an adult, I know.
Oh, that makes two of us then.
You never stop, do you?
I do sometimes.
Holly, we need some more plates.
Can't Hannah get in?
More plates? No.
Thanks, Mrs. Barton. You don't mind, do you, that I'm on thirds?
No, not at all.
You do know it's got chocolate in it?
Eh? No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
No, that's just the mince. It goes brown when you cook it.
Mum, Laurel's burned herself. Bring the first aid kit. Come on!
How bad is she?
Can I do something?
Ladies, let's give him some space. I'm sure she'll be fine. Everybody, let's give him some space, yeah?
Or is it her? Laurel, talk to
No, I don't think he does. It's just the back of my neck.
I must have got to you just in time.
She's frozen, come on, let's get her inside.
Come with me, Abby.
No, not until I know she's all right.
You just hear Marlon shouting at me.
It was horrific.
Do we need to get you to a hospital?
No. I'm okay. Yeah.
It wasn't a firework, cleared on with the other one's ending.
Nobody said it was, okay?
I just thought my hair was on fire.
Let's get you inside. Come on.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You idiot.
Andy?
It's okay. What's the matter, mate?
But Laurel's going to be fine. You do know that, don't you?
I knew she was in trouble, I just couldn't move.
Someone said Laurel's practically been burnt alive.
And you couldn't wait to take a look at the body.
Well, someone was exaggerating.
Why is he so upset?
An incident in his past. My wife is well aware of.
He lost his mum in a fire.
So a little sensitivity might be in order, my sweet. He isn't quite up to speed yet.
Oh, and I am. Why is it that I always have to be sensitive to other people's feelings?
One of life's cruel ironies.
Why can't other people be sensitive to my feelings for a change? Tell me that. Take me home, Bob.
Hang on, love, we've got to pass out till midnight,
I don't care, just take me home.
What was all that about?
I have no idea. But I tell you what, if we ever get like that, you have my permission to shoot me.
Trust me to be at bog when excitement starts.
Oh, it could have been a lot worse if it hadn't been for our Marlon and that woman. What's her name?
She could have gone up in smoke just like that, you know.
Hey, have some chilli, Cain. It's got Kyoko in it.
Anyone fancy a quick pint?
And brandy, thanks for asking.
I mean, fireworks are all well and good, but I can stand around in a damp field in the dark at home.
You're stopping here and lighting some sparklers for your daughter.
You and Charity getting on all right?
Yeah, we're grown-ups. We can be nice if we have to. About time we put Debbie first. Not wrong with trying, is there?
Here's your tea.
Oh,
Well, I'll take that.
thanks.
It's me who should be thanking you. If it wasn't for your quick thinking, I can't imagine what might have happened.
You were so brave.
Oh, I didn't think at the time. I just did what I had to do.
Oh, did you find everything, Laurel?
Yeah, thanks for the clothes. I'll get them back as soon as possible.
Oh, stick Laurel's wet clothes in the machine, will you?
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
No, I'm not having you go home with that stinking out some plastic bag. What do you want me to do with the coat?
Oh, just bin it. How are your hands? Not too bad.
I don't think we'll be rushing her to casualty.
Well, thanks to you.
The burn seems superficial. Lucky you were wearing gloves.
Mum's a medical expert. She did a course last year.
Well, that should be fine, but just try and keep them dry for a day or two.
Oh, well, thanks. If you don't mind, I think I need to get out of these wet clothes.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. Follow me.
Not a stray punter in all night. I've been this close to shutting up shop and nipping up there myself.
Well, I took a picture of the guys on my phone.
Yeah, it was worth going to just for that, almost.
Uncanny likeness, don't you think?
Hey, missed the headline act. Vicar's wife went up in smoke.
Laurel, you're not serious. What happened? Did she?
No, she'll live.
Was it a firework? Those damn things should be banned.
I don't think so. She'll be all right. Just don't panic. Where do you fancy a night out?
Let's catch.
There isn't one.
You serious? Cheers.
What? I'll not wait up.
You just said about Laurel.
I couldn't do anything, Diane. I didn't even help.
Ah. I started to wonder how long one woman could take in a bath, and then I realised it was you.
I needed warming up.
Well, you should have waited for me.
I thought you'd be out for hours yet, playing with the fireworks.
When I'd rather play with fire. Let me buy you one of these, eh?
She was obviously in trouble, but I just couldn't move.
That would be the shock.
All I could see was my mum that night.
I know, Pet, but that was so long ago. What you have to do now is think of yourself, help yourself. You're nearly there. Don't let thoughts like this knock you back.
I know. I know, you're right.
Wherever his head's at, it's not with me. It's like he sees me, but doesn't see me, if you get me.
And you can't think of a better way to grab his attention?
Oh, no, that don't even work. When we're in bed together, it's just like he's going through the motions. After everything I've given up for him and all. You know what, if this is his way of letting a girl down gently, the few minutes he's got left to live, he'll regret it.
Oh, it won't be. Just like Mum and Dad, it's either all or nothing. Latest is she's making this massive effort. Well, they both are. It's almost like having normal parents.
Nah, but not quite.
They've managed a few days without murdering each other, so they've proved they can do it. Maybe they'll both stick around, eh?
Aw, to play Granny and Grandad.
You know, it's only now they're both back I realise how much I've missed them. How much I've actually been through on my own.
No, how much you've been dumped and left to your own devices.
And they both know that if they'd have been here for me properly, none of the stuff that happened would have happened.
Ah, so you're guilt-tripping them.
They owe me. I've grown up, now it's their turn.
What's next time?
We'll provide the fire extinguishers.
Well, we can bring our own. You only have to ask.
Yeah, I've blocked you in. I'll just shift the truck so you can get out.
My husband is living proof that men are hopeless at parking.
When they're in a hurry, maybe, yeah.
And they're in a hurry to get back from the pub.
Thanks again for a lovely evening.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just glad you enjoyed it. Bye.
Great do.
Oh, thanks.
And I'll have the recipe for that chocolate chilli off you, please.
Anytime. What are those two up to?
You want me to break it up?
Not sure yet. They're just smiling and nodding at each other a lot.
Well, in Aaron's book, that's practically a long-term relationship.
I know he's a relative of yours.
Oh, no, very, very distant, very distant. I mean, we're practically strangers.
I really don't like it. I don't like him sniffing around my daughter. I don't like his attitude. I really don't like him around my house.
house.
No, I wouldn't either if I had a daughter who looked like that. I don't mean...
Oh, he's like a dog with a bone. I just hope that she's flexing her flirting muscles and that she's not serious.
Would you like me to keep an eye on the situation?
Oh, don't be daft. I invited you here so you could enjoy yourself.
2 sets of eyes are better than one, and, you know, as I'm technically a relative, I can stalk closer to the prey.
Did you ask him for me, Mum?
Well, I thought it would be better coming from you.
Yeah, being a bear of very little brain.
Please, Mum.
Well, ask him yourself. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Would you like to buy some eggs?
What did I tell you about the sales pitch?
Fish or fowl?
There's nothing wrong with them.
Hen's eggs, free range.
And they've all got names so you know who's laid them?
I'll leave you to deliberate.
Well, as many as you can provide. Market price, and your mum delivers. And I'll have them washed, I think. No need to bring the rest of the hen's bottom into my kitchen, is there?
Brilliant. I'll go and tell them I've got our first order.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Anytime.
So tell me something.
Yeah, anything you want.
What are you still doing hanging around here when by rights you should be targeting your next millionaire by now?
I owe Debbie.
You've always owed Debbie. And what's changed?
You and me.
I'm 20 grand.
Which I gave back to you.
You think there's maybe more where that came from?
As if. I've got my daughter back. And her little girl. All the money in the world couldn't buy that, could it?
What's with you and Jay?
What did it look like?
Couldn't take his eyes off you.
You noticed?
Flashing your legs at me. Turning on every man at that party.
Me?
Yeah, I was watching you. And you knew it. Admit it. You want me.
Your ego ain't got any smaller, has it?
I know you do.
You reckon?
Tell me you don't want me.
Hiya. Hi, love.
Thought you were going into town.
Oh, Charles decided to go home and shout at Carl. The Sarah gets to sleep all right. She didn't mess you about, did she?
Oh, she couldn't keep her eyes open. In fact, your dad was just off to check on her, weren't you?
No, I'll do it. Pour me a drink. Hey, I thought I'd come back to blood on the carpet.
Well, me and your mum. We're like that nowadays.
In the morning, it reeks of smoke.
Yeah, so does Noah's. You drink self.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to take it upstairs and watch some telly. Oh, she had a great time tonight. I did, actually.
Yeah, so did we. Didn't we?
Yeah, even though she had to spend it with me.
No hardship. Not anymore.
Right then. Night.
Night, love.
Night, love.
I think I'll follow her.
You're not going anywhere.
I only have to shout Debbie, and she'll be right here.
Is that what you want, is it? Thought not. I know what you want.
You've always had a high opinion of yourself, haven't you?
Someone has to. You want me, I want you.
Not like this, not here. I want us to be special.